Welcome to Geography class, GCSE Hot Deserts Biodiversity. Hot deserts biodiversity. Everything is connected to everything else in the hot desert ecosystem. Hot deserts are fragile, interdependent ecosystem. The biotic living components of hot deserts, plants, animals, and people, and the abiotic non-living components, climate, water, soil, are all closely related. Many of them are dependent on each other. Plants take up nutrients from the soil and provide nutrients and water to the animals that eat them. In turn, animals spread seeds through their dung, helping the plants to reproduce. The hot and dry climate affects the soil in desert. Soil are salty due to the high evaporation rates and relatively low in nutrients. Because there is little decomposition of dead plants material by fungi and bacteria, this means that plants struggle to grow. The sparse vegetation limits the amount of food available, so the desert can only support low density population of animals and people. Changes to one component of the ecosystem can have knock one effects on the whole ecosystem. Allowing cattle to overgraze can cause soil erosion. With fewer plant roots stabilizing the soil, the wind can blow fine sand particles into the atmosphere, forming dust clouds. This reduces rainfall, making the desert even drier. Without rainfall, water supplies can dry up and people, plants, and livestock may die. Biodiversity in deserts is threatened. Hot deserts have relatively low biodiversity. Small areas around ephemeral ponds and rivers or along the desert margins have the highest level of biodiversity and contain a high proportion of species that are endemic to the desert. Areas with water always have the highest density of human population. People can threaten biodiversity by increasing desertification and by overusing or contaminating water supplies. Development around the desert margins also means that habitats are being divided up by roads. This is threatening animals that migrate over large distances to find food and water. For example, desert bighorn sheep. Global warming is making hot deserts hotter and drier. Th- This is forcing some species to move to cooler areas. However, species that are already at the limits of their environment do not have anywhere else to go, so are at risk of decline or extinction. Low biodiversity and pressure from development and climate change means that deserts contain many biodiversity hotspots, pla- places where there are high proportions of endemic species that are threatened with extinction. Thanks for watching and like, share and subscribe. Thanks for watching and like, share and subscribe.